He's an outcast, he's a bit different, he's a fantasist, a drinker.
You know, he's a doer, he's a storyteller, he's a lad, you know.
He's a bit rock and roll, I suppose, if he was, he's a bit Pete Doherty, you know. He's got that side to you where he's a bit of a mess. There's still something quite endearing, something very interesting about him because he is so different and people are scared of him because he's different. But they're also intrigued and attracted.
I play Peer Gynt in the second half, and he goes from a kind of, what it says middle age in the script, whatever that means, to near death.
Because the play follows him from, a guy who's on the end of his teens, early 20s, and then, we see Peer as an older man who then deals with the consequences of his actions throughout his earlier life.
It's downhill all the way, really, when I take the character over in the second half.
Practically speaking, I suppose it puts it in a believable context that there's two actors playing the young and old.
But what's wonderful about both of them, and it's harder. It's slightly harder for me because I'm probably 20 years older than Keith. To maintain the same kind of energy because the character is incredibly energised.
The energy that both Jerry and I have, it's been commented that we're very similar, so that's good. Because although we maybe don't physically look alike, there is something they always connect to.
Oh, the child is the father of the man. They're the same character. It's not until the very end when he's got nothing that he realises, his life has been a bit empty. It's a huge theme. The play was never meant to be performed, as far as I'm aware. It was written as an epic poem. So Ibsen did whatever he liked with it, and he had sort of talking stones and flying creatures through the air and all sorts of things.
There's no point in doing the play again unless you're just going to sit back on what you've already done, It's about taking it further and, who knows where it'll go, from here.